welcome and welcome back to another Vlogtober vlog. It is Saturday the 21st and I am headed to the business that pays me, and that is hair, couture, salon, and spa. Yes. So before we get into today, I can't remember whether or not I decided to start off a new vlog or whether or not I'm combining some days that really weren't days, but either way, welcome and welcome back to all of my Heartbeat Squad. You already know it is Mad Love here, and if you are new and returning and you haven't done so, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you never miss any of my videos. And if you want to be a part of the Heartbeat Squad, just drop me a heart in the comments box. That way I can properly meet you and greet you and welcome you to the fam. And just to go a step further, to upgrade your status, go ahead and interact with me in the comments, ask me questions, engage about the video, tell me what you think. Interact with my heartbeats that are posting on the channel. We're trying to grow here on this platform. So many times I'd be ready to give up and throw in the towel, but I truly believe that God is tugging me to stay, and that's what I'm gonna do. So let's make our daddy God proud and grow a healthy, happy, real life, faith-based community here on this platform. So anyway, every time I put my shades on, it goes dark, but hopefully it won't go too dark right now, because the sun is sunning this morning. But like I said, I'm on the way to work. I have a super short day, intentional. Today is the second to the last wine class that they will be having for 2024 at Total Wine. So today's wine class, I can't remember what's the theme and what we're going to be learning about, but of course I'm going to take y'all with me. Hopefully me and my client slash sister in Christ slash wine sister, we'll get the same seat we had last time, and I can just kind of just prop y'all up and just let it do what it's going to do. But with all that being said, that's today. We may go out and grab something to eat afterwards. It just depends on how she's feeling. I do believe today is her birthday. When we were talking about it, I thought she said today is her birthday, but you know how you just be talking and then like when I'm working I hear stuff and then I don't hear stuff. So yes, I think it's her birthday, but nevertheless, y'all gonna go along the journey with me after I get out of the salon today, and then that's about it. Yeah, I feel like I'm combining this with Thursday and Friday, in which all I did was just kind of just talk, because I had nothing going on and I just wasn't feeling like picking up the camera. But on Sunday, I am supposed to be going to a tattoo and wine festival. Not wine. Wine is on my mind. Wine is on my mind. Supposed to be going to a tattoo and artist festival. I won some tickets through Yelp, and hopefully, you know, I'll feel up to it. I just been so tired, but it's not until 3. I believe that's the time that's on my tickets, like 3 to 6. So it's enough time for me to kind of sleep in. So we'll see how that goes. There's a lot of stuff that I want to try to get done next week in regards to, I want to start just pulling out all of my clothes, like seasonal stuff, year-round stuff, and I do this every season anyway. If I haven't worn it in a year, it's time to let it go. But I think I want to let a lot of stuff go, because I really feel like I want to create a capsule wardrobe. And I think that would be beneficial for me, simply because during the week, if I'm not home or at work, I'm not even gonna say it that, I mean, I really don't go out that much where I need to have all of these grandiose pieces. But if I can put together some capsule pieces that are good quality, good price, and then I can, you know, get little, you know, fast fashion here and there, you know what I'm saying, that is good for the season. It's not gonna break the bank if it goes out of style, or if I either outgrow it or undergrow it. The prayer is that I undergrow some things, because listen, this gut and this butt and these hips is like doing the most. But yeah, so what is this car doing? Jesus. Well, this is why I don't like driving, because people drive like maniacs. But anyway, so it's a lot of things that I want to get done next week, and I know I'm just sharing that information with you all because next week is not promised, but they will be put on the planner. I did get me a new planner, y'all, and I'm gonna share that with y'all in one of these vlogs. I'm gonna do a dedicated digital planner video. But this is the season where all the true planner babes start looking for their physical or digital planners, whether it's something they create on their own or buy or what have you. But I am super excited because I think I may have mentioned in a vlog, if I didn't edit it out, Tia Raquel, she has her own digital planning shop, and it's called the Plan Pixie. In September, she did a test run on the digital planner that she wanted to create for 2024. So I don't know how I missed her video announcing it, but the video went up like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, well, I'm not in a rush to get it because it don't start until 2024. So I ended up, I don't know what I did. I think I ended up watching like her October reset video, and she said that she made the planner for 2024, but it also has the last quarter of the year, so October, November, December's in there. Yeah, I went and got it. Like, I love my Good Monday Papers planner, don't get me wrong, and I am a vertical planner, but this horizontal layout and the way she has put this planner together is mind-blowing. It is so simple but so detailed at the same time, and I love it, because I found that all the other planners that I really love, it just has so many templates that I just never really use, and I was just like, I don't need all these planners. I really don't. So anyway, I mean, not all these plans, but all these inserts. So she has made it super functional, and her creation was based on like making like an app-based style planner. But y'all, I love it. I downloaded when I got home from work yesterday. I copy and paste my October monthly decorations and stuff, and lassoed it and pasted onto the new planner. So I'm super excited. And yeah, that's that. But anyway, so I'm gonna pick me up something to eat because this is the day that I have to take my medicine and I need food with it. So I'm gonna go to Wawa and pick that up. I called it in. Hopefully they'll have the food ready because last time was a mockery. But this morning I tried something different. One, before I get into what I tried, so I bought some heavy whipping cream from, it's the Food Line brand. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. However, it makes it, if you want to do like a cream coffee instead of froth, that's going to be really, really good for cream. So I'm going to buy that when I'm doing like my cream brews or stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, you know how that new thing is, the pumpkin with the, no, what is the something with the pumpkin cream. So it's not foam or froth, it's cream. So this Heavy Whip makes it good cream situation, but my Kroger brand Heavy Whipping Cream never disappoints. So I'm gonna have to pick some of that up one day. I mean, it's not a pressing need because I don't have to have froth on my coffees. But so this is a butter pecan latte with sea salt chocolate caramel cream. Y'all, I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It's giving me fundraiser turtle caramel candy goodness in the liquid form. And it's not overly sweet. That's what I like. I like a good coffee that's not sweet, that's not strong, but it embodies everything that a coffee or a latte is supposed to embody. And this is embodying its body yada 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 yada. So I know my client will be calling me. Where's my other phone? And y'all be letting my work phone go dead. So yeah, so I'm about to pick up my food and then get my day started and over. The goal, the plan is to be done by 2 o'clock, in which the wine class doesn't start until 3. But because this class, it was sold out, but my friend was able to call and put us on the list. So I need to pay for the class. So I want to get there early enough so I can pay for the class and get set up. What do I be doing with my stuff, y'all? I have to do better. Like, I have to figure out a better way to do this bag, because I don't even use half the stuff that's in the bag. So anyway, so I'm not gonna ramble anymore. I just been rambling, and you know, and I think I'm gonna just call this portion, or these portions of the vlog, just ride with me's, because y'all be riding with me, and you know how you be riding with your homegirl, and y'all just be like kiki haha, be kicking it. So these portions of the vlog, so these portions of the vlog will be listed as ride with me. Sure they wanna ride with me? Gonna die with me. Alright, y'all guys. I can't talk this morning. I said you guys. Excuse me. Dang, what is going on this morning? Listen, I'm embracing it. Whatever this mode is. And y'all, I'm so mad. I have dropped this thing twice already. I dropped it and it did good. It only gave me, like, you probably can't see it, I got a dent. Then I dropped it in the salon and we got concrete floors. And now look. I hate it here. How was this calling me early in the morning? Montrose, Virginia. I don't know you. I don't know you, man. Yeah, so I will catch you guys. Oh my gosh. Why I done got behind Slow-Mo McGraw. Anyway, I will see y'all at Total Wine. Alright, loves. I am done for work. And I just wanted to check in with you guys to let y'all know that I am headed to Total Wine. I'm really enjoying these classes that they do. I think the next one, I checked my calendar. I think the next one is the November the 4th, and then that'll be the last one that I attend. November will be the last month that they'll be doing the wine classes. So I am going to sorry, I was trying to see if I could turn. But my goal is, because I really learned a lot, as well as I enjoyed being in the presence of other wine lovers, enthusiasts, aficionados. Some of them in there, I believe they are you know, certified with the WSET. But you know, the sun is sunning, so y'all gonna have to get this little dark content for a second. But yeah, so what I would like to do is, because they have a class every month and they pick back up in January, so if I can at least get 6 months worth of classes paid for, because I don't mind going on Saturdays after I leave out the shop. That just gives me a reason to get off earlier. And I like going to the short pump one. They do offer them in South Side, on the south part of Richmond, at the Robius Road location. But I don't know what their classroom looks like, but the aesthetics, like it's more like warehouse-ish. And I know that's judgy. I'm not trying to be judgy, but I just love the aesthetic and the feel and the environment. Plus, I love the teacher, the educator, the wine educator that they have over here at that joint real dark. I absolutely love the wine educator that they have over here at Short Pump. So, you know, I want to build a rapport with her, because I was telling her that I want to, you know, maybe take a wine certification class, and she was like, you know, whatever help I needed, she would definitely help me. So that was nice to know. And then I was, you know, talking about even maybe like working at Total Wine part-time, and she was like, girl, she was like, just use me as a reference. I was like, I know that's right. So, you know, making the connection in the wine industry, or just being a lover of wine, it's really grown in the African American community. I mean, we've always been lovers of these things, but just to be able to finally have the opportunity for people to take us seriously in this industry. And not only that, just women. You know, the wine industry has always been a white, male, rich, older, you know, generational dominant kind of market. And so the few women that are master sommeliers and things like that, the number of master sommeliers is growing in the female capacity. So, you know, I don't aspire to be a sommelier. I just want to be a better understander of wine, and really be able to, you know, smell the different, you know, aromas and the different mineralities and things like that on my nose. And then when I taste it, I really want to be able to verbalize what I'm tasting, because I would like to, at, you know, some point, maybe whether it's me entertaining or, you know, doing a wine and dine with, you know, a group of people that want to get a little more knowledge about certain things, you know. So that's a desire. That's something that I could think about doing maybe in my retirement years. You know, just something that I enjoy, but can also have some type of residual income. And I know y'all talking about retirement, but I'll be 50. That puts me per age bracket 15 years from retirement. So every move that I make is gonna be based on my next, setting me up, planning for the future, but living in the present. That's a hard thing to do, because most of us live in the past so much and worry about the future and forget all about the middle part. What are we doing in between? You know, a lot of people preach that sermon at people's homegoing services, you know, the dash. What did their life look like between the dash, their birth date and their death date? Like, what did, you know? And a lot of times people worried about the family that they were born into and how it's going to affect the legacy that they leave, but they don't do anything in between to build a better legacy, change, you know, the dynamics of how things, you know, were based on the family that you were born into. But y'all know I can go on and on and on. I think I missed my calling. I think I probably was supposed to be a speaker. As much as I was terrified of speaking to people, and as much as I was terrified of speaking on a camera to nobody, you know, I mean, I'm talking to y'all, but you know, just on the other end, sitting in the car talking and not worrying about people saying something, like, you know. And it's funny because I love the people that I follow, because they just always just remind me why I need to keep pushing, to keep going. And I'm gonna definitely have to change my battery before I leave out the car. But I've talked about her before, Erin on Demand. I absolutely love her content, and I love her advice. She doesn't gatekeep. She gives a lot freely. And she had did a reel showing her at a restaurant with her phone and her tripod recording. And she was like, you know, people know you're vlogging. Like, nowadays, people just know. So it's the norm. So don't be embarrassed, because that will show in your filming. Don't be ashamed, because that will show in your filming. And it'll keep you from pushing yourself to really become better at what you're doing. And one thing that I am learning here on this platform, and me just, you know, becoming a content creator, it definitely allows you to become comfortable with yourself, because ultimately, like, when you're doing these kind of videos, you know, the ride with me's, you're talking to yourself in a car. And I mean, even though Bluetooth and all that stuff is normal, but then when people see you have the camera, they're like, what is she doing? And listen, I'm gonna pull my camera out. Not unless the people around me don't want it out, but I'm gonna pull my camera out, okay? So anyway, I'll see y'all at Total Wine.
and it is a port city. So back in the olden days, when people were exporting things via ship, in
All right, love. So I am. I'm like, what in the world? I know I'm not hallucinating. It was a fly. Like, it's the fall. I'm gonna need all the bugs to go hibernate. Cause one thing for sure, I ain't trying to get attacked by no more bugs. Hi, husband. Anyway, so like I said, I'm just getting home. I had an amazing time per usual. Anytime me and Shay get together and we go to our Total Wine classes, we have so much fun. And being able to talk to Alexis, who is the wine manager at Total Wine, as well as a WSET3 sommelier. It's good to be able to, you know, talk to her and connect with her and to do the whole networking thing. Tuesday is Shay's birthday. Can anybody see you? With your hair looking like a cone head.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
Yeah, he be desperately wanting to be in my videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. And that's the boy. The husband, he, you know what I'm saying? He be acting like he don't mind getting on camera, but he don't be getting on camera. He like, he done lost his juju. He used to be on, we used to post all the time. Now he just be like, basketball, everything. But it's okay. Because mama got a life too. Mama got a life too. But anyway, so Tuesday is Shay's birthday. So y'all make sure y'all wish Shay a happy birthday in the comments. And I don't know why I kept thinking today was her. Well, for some reason on my phone it came up today was her birthday, which is weird. I don't know. But anyway, so after Total Wine, it's a Mexican restaurant that's right next door called La Pinchos or La Panchos or something or another. Because we had ate at the class, because Alexis always makes sure that we are fed and hydrated, because we drank anywhere from 8 to 9 different wines per class. And so per her math, the amount of pours and ounces of the pours, they equal 2 glasses of wine. But her pours be kind of heavy-handed, so I be feeling like out of the 8 to 9 different wines that we have, it's gotta be at least 3 glasses, maybe 3.5 to 4, just depending on who the pour is. But anyway, but she does a good job making sure that we have water so we can stay hydrated, because you know, if you're drinking wines, especially if you're drinking wines that are high in tannins, which most red wines are, your mouth gets really dry and you can get dehydrated super fast. And with the sulfates and all of that stuff in wines, you can get a headache. And it's not a hangover headache, it's just a headache because of the sulfates. So you want to definitely make sure that when you're doing wine tastings or when you're drinking a lot of wine in general, that you stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. And then, like I said, she always provides food. And today she had a smorgasbord. Like she had, and she tried to have foods that will pair well with the wines that she is serving and teaching about. And so we had like a veggie ratatouille, which I've never had ratatouille before. What's a ratatouille? Yeah, it was a vegan ratatouille. She had a beef bourguignon. I think that's what you call it. I don't know. And then she had some gorgonzola cheese, some goat cheese. She had 3 different types of goat cheese. One, it was like, I think, a herb goat cheese. And then the other one had like a grape type of jam or blueberry jam on the outside. Then she had macaroons. And so each and everything that she has, it always pairs well with the wines that she served, which most of us end up eating the food before we even get to pairing it with the wines. especially in the classes that aren't technically wine pairings. We just get in there, we just eat. So as we're sipping those 8 to 9, sometimes on a rare occasion 10 different wines, you know, she makes sure that we're not drinking on an empty stomach and we're staying hydrated, and that's much appreciated. And with that being said, we weren't really hungry, but we still needed something just to kind of, you know, level off, you know, the need to have something extra. So we went over there and she got I think a soft taco. I can't remember which kind she got, but I got the guacamole. And you know, if I can ever get a chance to get fresh guacamole from a Mexican restaurant, especially if I'm not super hungry, that's what I'm gonna do. And it was so good. And I got it spicy, which was kind of double-edged sword, because the tasting room was already cold and then the restaurant was cold. And when I'm cold, I get what I call wet puppy dog nose. My nose get cold and a little bit runny. And so on top of that, then I got the guacamole spicy. And so the spices was making my nose even more runny. So now I'm just walking around with a wet puppy dog nose. Cold and runny. Cold and runny. So that's about it. I'm going to end this portion of the Vlogtober vlog here. Like I said, I do have an event that I'm going to go to tomorrow, I believe. It just depends. And I looked at the calendar and the event is actually from 12 to 6. So it's pretty much an all-day event, so I can kind of go when I want to go. And it's not that far from my house. So I'll probably go like later in the afternoon, give myself a chance to sleep in, and then if the boys want brunch, make them brunch, and then I probably would dip out after that. But that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this portion and this particular Vlogtober vlog. If you have, make sure you give the I have not been able to talk the past couple of days. I don't know what it is. But if you have enjoyed this Vlogtober vlog, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you'll never miss any of my videos. And if you want to be a part of the Heartbeat Squad, drop me a heart in the comments. That way I can properly meet you and greet you in the comments area. And as well, share this with a friend. Come fellowship with the rest of my heartbeats in the comments. You know, it's not a lot of us, but we are few, but we are mighty, and we would love to kick it with you. And with that being said, also make sure that you stay tuned for another video that I may post on. This video will go up Sunday, so I doubt if I do any extra videos because I'm exhausted. I need some rest. Until next time, loves. Peace.